Hey, listen, man, I appreciate y'all for 24,968 subscribers. We finna hit 25K. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for all the love and support. Now, listen, you can be going crazy back there. I'm finna mic up. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about books today. And I'm finna really put y'all on into some reads. You know what I'm saying? I took some notes. Ready to get in this Duffy? Alright, y'all, so today's video, like I said, is going to be about books, 15 minutes worth of game. And this is a couple books that I have listened to. Now, you know, you can read. Me, I like doing audiobooks. You know, I'll be moving around work, you know, having headphones in, just listening to some good information. And then I would jot stuff down as I go. Because, yeah, I could be listening to music or even being on a podcast. Like, sometimes I do be on podcasts as well. But books is something that I am big on. So the first one is The Alchemist, and I talked about this in my last video. If you did tune in, I definitely talked about The Alchemist. And like I said, I have some notes, so I'm gonna be reading from them and just flowing, you know what I'm saying, just flowing as I go. But it was a book about a boy who was on a journey of finding treasure that appeared from a dream of his, then went on a journey to find the treasure. However, he quickly learned that there is a cost for everything. To give is to receive. If this change is beneficial for your goal, as you learn through the experience of trial and error, then anything is attainable. Tried to move away from the dream, but it didn't let him at ease. He kept on getting a reminder of, oh, you need to do this, you need to do this. And eventually, like I said, he went on this journey, and the power of speaking things out into the universe will test you to see if that's what you really are seeking as a test. Belief in self is important, as in the book, the boy was given 3 days to become the wind. It talks about leading with your purpose, and that person you currently are has to change to fit into the description of the person you need to become. So the person that you are right now is not going to be the same person that you is in the next 3 years, 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Within time, you need to grow. So different sides of you are gonna appear for yourself. And you're gonna basically be moving, like I said, the boy was given 3 days to move to become the wind. So your personality and the things that you go through, you have to understand that changes are gonna come, but you gotta flow, you know what I'm saying? You can't let it shape you up. You gotta evolve into this person that's gonna help you pursue the things that you need to in this world. So that's what I got from the book, The Alchemist, is go for your journey, go for your dream. You have to give to receive, and really just invest into yourself. Like, you ain't gonna get nowhere trying to play it safe and not really putting money into your vision. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have skin in the game. Like this trading stuff, I got skin in the game. YouTube it's a low. You know what I'm saying? You really don't gotta go too crazy with YouTube. If you got a phone, you can really, like, I got some videos where I done went crazy with my phone. And you know, if you do get a camera, that's a bigger investment. I do have a camera myself, Canon EOS RP. If you do want to get a good camera, that's the one that I have myself. I would definitely recommend. Y'all see the quality. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Think and Grow Rich. The secret can't be had without paying the price, although the price is far less than its value. So I can, like this, like, let's say for example, I was to make a course on YouTube, right? I can make a course on YouTube, and I can say that it's $100, you know what I'm saying? But the reality of the situation is that $100 is not the actual value of what I can give y'all. It's like lowballing your information or your value that you have for yourself. Like, I have a skill that I know how to do, and yeah, I can put it for $100. I can put it for $100 at the beginning, but I do gotta be honest with myself and realize I done made way more than $100 on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done made way more than $1,000, $10,000 on YouTube. So it's like me valuing it at like that price. That's what I got from Think and Grow Rich. Like, the secret can't be had without paying the price. So you have to pay the price regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? There is gonna be a price, but sometimes what the price is charged for is not the actual value. So like I said, although the price is far less than its value, if you believe it, you can achieve it. It has multiple examples of individual that follows hills exercise to gain riches within their life. The book goes from manifestation, sexual energy, making a plan for your passion, more seeking a deeper sense within self that transforms who you are, now to whom you need to become to reach that level of success that you're seeking for. So, like, same thing with the Alchemist. Develop yourself and transform yourself into a different being to reach those things that you are seeking for in your life. You cannot get to where you want to be by remaining the same person that you are right now. Change has to come. And life is going to test you. Like, my way of changing and my way of developing is going to be far different from the way that you do it. You know what I'm saying? From the next person. For example, I do trading, I do YouTube, I got a clothing brand. Some other people may do hair. Some other people play basketball. Some people would do lashes. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, as you proceed in life and the things that you do, it has its own trials and tribulations. Do not compare yourself with the next person. That's another thing that I got from this book. Now, the book talks about 7 major positive emotions. Number 1 is desire. Number 2, faith, love, sex, romance, hope, and enthusiasm. Alright, 7 major negative emotions: fear, jealousy. Like I just said, don't be jealous of the next person. And it's crazy because this all reverts back to the Bible. Like, hatred, revenge, greed, superstition, and anger. Now, superstition. Now, what is superstition? You know what superstition is? You said no? Oh, nah, you don't know. Hold on. Stop. Don't do that. Now we get it. Hey, listen, bro. This is a different type of. Like I said, people gonna be like, bro, what is bro talking about right now? These books really, like, I'm telling y'all, like, tap in. My camera is finna die, so I'm gonna put the other battery in. All right, let's continue. Positive and negative emotions can't occupy the mind at the same time. It is my job to ensure that the positive emotions dominate the negative emotions. Once I continue to build this, the habit, the negative will not be able to enter my mind. One part that resonates that most with me is when he began talking about the word try. When I was in the company, you were told to hit push-ups for saying the word try, as this building the habit of watching the language you use are there powerful in the tongue. Alright, so to sum all of that up, I was in this company called I Am Academy, which I ain't gonna lie to y'all, really turned me up for life. Shout out them. So there was this word try, well, the word try, right? If you said the word try in the company, you will literally have to start doing push-ups, like, right then and there. And that really just taught me discipline with using the words. Now, of course, you know, sometimes I do mess up. I am human, you know, but more so being cautious of staying away from certain words that can lead to stagnation. Is that a word? That's a word. But being stagnant in your life. Don't be shaking your head over there. I can see it from my periphery. Oh my God, stay where it's safe, mama. Alright, so number 1, the affirmation should always be stated as a positive. Should be specific about the desired goal, but not about how to accomplish it. So I'm big on this, right? You should always know the what and the why. Like, what do you want and why do you want that? But I'm not big on the how. Like, the how is gonna come over time. So what I basically stated there, should be specific about the desired goal, but not how to accomplish it. Do not worry about how you're going to make something happen. Just know what you want to do, why you want to do it, and just start. Literally just start, bro. That could be picking up the camera, recording yourself for the first time. Let's say you want to learn how to play basketball, going to the gym, or going to your nearest goal and actually shooting the ball, dribbling, like making some type of action to change what you want to do. There's a lot of people that be like, oh, I want to start a clothing brand. Where is it at? You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is just start it. You're going to learn what you need to do over time. And the same thing, listen, it goes right back to the Alchemist. The boy didn't know how he was going to do what he needed to do, but he just started. You know what I'm saying? Like, the mind is a very powerful thing. Number 5, just saying the words have little effect. Must have faith and conviction. Repetition of your emotional affirmation is key. People usually pray only at hard times when their mind is filled with fear and doubt, which their subconscious mind picks up on. So you should always be praying. Like, and this is something that I fall short of myself, I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's sometimes that I only pray when things are bad, but I have to realize to pray when things are good as well, because that's what keeps you going in the spiritual sense. I'm already at 19 minutes. Atomic Habits is a book that emphasizes how tiny changes can bring remarkable. That's for me. Ooh, hold on. It's something about me and food. You gotta be at right temperature. You did your thing.
What?
She did her thing. Hold on. Atomic Habits is a book that emphasizes how tiny changes can bring remarkable results within your life. Once you decide what that is that you want. I love this, man. The repetition is key. Once you know what you want, I just said that in my last video as well. Like, a lot of people may know what they want or don't know what they want at all, but that is one of the biggest things, because once you know what you want, then you can set certain steps and certain things that need to be done to get that going, get the ball rolling, planting that seed. You know what I'm saying? Like, a tree is not gonna grow if you don't plant a seed, right? So you have to get that started. Now, number one, decide the type of person you want to be. 2, prove it to yourself with small wins. Usually habits that feel good and instantly bring harm in the long run, while habits that feel uncomfortable now are more beneficial in the long run. So, the gym. The first day of you going into the gym is not going to be the best at all. You're probably going to hate it because you're putting yourself in pain. You're putting yourself in voluntary pain. Or if you just in there on some going lightly, some people may think about them being judged by other people. Oh, this person is only doing 10 pounds, but in reality, that's the weight that you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's two sides of everything. It's not there's no good without bad. There's no bad without good. So somehow, some way, somebody's gonna feel some type of way that is gonna be uncomfortable when they first start hitting the gym. That's literally for everybody. But then over time, it's gonna bring great rewards. Okay, so usually habits that feel good, instantly good. So it's a habit that you're gonna feel uncomfortable right now, but it's beneficial in the long run. Just going back to the statement that I made. Habits that usually feel good. Drinking soda. Now soda, I haven't drunk a soda in like 2 years. Like, I do not drink soda. That's something that I stay away from. So it feels good instantly, but over time it can be harmful. You know, now that this can be multiple things. It's different for everybody, as I said before, but you have to find out what is those things for yourself. Now, as soon as you break a habit, start once again. We're not perfect. Mess up happens. Start again and keep going. So let's say that you want to, like I said, let's say the gym, or let's do an easier one. Let's say recording a YouTube video, right, with your phone. That can be a habit that you want to start. But what you need to do is break the habit today. If you haven't started it at all, this may be you watching, or you want to start a business. Let's make a habit tomorrow to make something go into that direction. I'm not telling you to go jump off the, you know what I'm saying, and pay $500 for some, no, just something that can be a small step, and that play a game that favors your strength. Literally putting the odds in your favor with something that you want to do. All right. Now, this one, I'm not sure why I only have 2 lines of information. The subtle art of not giving a AF. All right. Now, this one is one that I finished at work. Like I said, I don't know why I only have 2 lines. I need to go back and jot some more. But don't run away. No, it's funny because this one really hit though. Okay, so don't run away from shit. Instead, find a shit that you want to deal with. So I'm going to say that again. Don't run away from shit. Instead, find the shit that you want to deal with. And it's crazy because this really hit like on some, don't sit up here and try to find the easy route, because there's no easy route. Find the hard route that you actually want to deal with. Like, I want to deal with trading. No, sometimes I do. I'm going to be honest, because like them losses be hidden. But I want to deal with YouTube. I want to deal with my clothing brand. I want to deal with the things that come from me. I want to deal with going to the gym. The voluntary pain, I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I want to deal with certain things that I know it's not going to be easy at all. It's going to be hard, but I still want to make some type of action in those, in those fields. And for some people, they may be trying to, how can I say this? Like,
They may be trying to find the easy route of, oh, I'm not gonna go to the gym. I can't even say that because at home workouts really hit too. It's just like, are you really putting that work in for real? So I'm just talking about the things that I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up here and tell y'all about X, Y, and Z, and I have no experience in that field. The Power of Being Disciplined. Now this is another book I like, but like I said, that line of subtle art of not giving a fuck, don't run away from shit. Instead, find the shit that you want to deal with is so real. Like, find the stuff that you actually want, like you're passionate for. Because if you're not passionate for it, over time, when them punches start hitting you, when life start throwing them bows, when you gotta, you know what I'm saying, like you gotta fight back, and you're not able to, bro. Like you just, if it's not no desire to do so, you're not finna stay up. Like you finna just fall back into something else or find something that's comfortable. Power of Being Disciplined is a book that states that making the uncomfortable decision will over time make you comfortable with the unknown. And there's really like, I really got like, yeah, I got two more books, y'all. I got two more books. So I might have to do a part two. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I'm going to see the engagement on this video because I'm already at 21 minutes. This was supposed to be 15 minutes worth of game on books. Now, like I said, it's gonna be different for everybody. My story gonna be different for yours, from the next person. But there's like different things that you can take away from this video that can really turn you up, man. Like there's some game in this.
This gonna be the end of this video. I'll tune in, man, because I'm just bringing a different side of Al. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the person that like really getting into books and understanding the different side of yourself and journaling and really just paying attention to what's going on, right? And books is something that has definitely helped me and developed me. Like they say, man, the answers is really in the books. But that's gonna be the end of this one. Appreciate everyone for all the love and support, the comments, the likes, the engagement. Y'all traders, man, y'all keep protecting the markets, and everybody else, man, y'all stay safe. BHS is out.